Hey you guys, what's up? It's KlaireeBerry. I'm here today to bring to you the Leo reading horoscope. This is for October 15th and 16th while we have the Leo moon and the Leo new moon. So welcome to the video. We do have Leo new moon. Let's start off with that. Okay, this is interesting because it's actually the first card I saw when I picked it up, and that it just made me want to intuitively pick up the deck. So that is very interesting. Okay, signs have been coming through really clearly. This is definitely a good time to move the body, okay, especially being fire signs, especially, maybe being a little bit more into, this impulsive side of things. The sun opposite Mars, which is your your main planet here. Assuming whatever part of, again, your chart this is in could be different as well, but this is sun opposite Mars, moon opposite Mars. Still, we've been having this for days and days and days now. So it's like learning how to dance in the middle of all the chaos, okay? Learning how to find that stability, okay? And not letting those little things get to you. We just have to rise above it, and we have to see, sometimes those things that happen, they point us in the right direction to changes that we need to make. So we all can learn, stay in that mindset of what can we learn, staying humble, knowing that you're a person that you're a lot smarter than you used to be. So that means that you're just going to get smarter and smarter, especially if you put your mind to it here and if you stay focused, okay? So, new moon energy. Again, we're going to look at the sun opposite Mars specifically here. Ooh, see, magician. All of this energy, as many of the arguments, as many of the fights that come through, this is actually helping with the motivation, okay? The motivation is actually is at odds, with our just wanting to get along energy, that we have kind of with this Libra. We have to choose, again, kind of who we are, what we want to be, and follow that, again, kind of work out these things that need to be worked out, that are going to result in us, changing the way that we're acting, changing the way we're seeing things, changing the way we're manifesting things towards ourselves. Okay? So we also have the moon opposite Mars. Okay? So these things, again, this is big on the holistic law of attraction, just because having the magician card. So if you want to learn more about the holistic law of attraction, check out the program in the description box below. In the midst of everything that's going on right now, there is a light, that is shining you the way. It's like you're having this strong intuitive pull to, create something, to do something real. And it's like you need to listen to that pull here because, you being the leader, having the leadership skills, and it's kind of like the way that you're getting along here. You may not think you're doing that great, but I think you actually are. And I think you have probably more leadership potential than you even know, which can be saying a lot because, you probably tend to know you're somewhat of a leader already, right? Okay, but it's like, again, you just may not know the extent. And this is going to be a time of major transformation, inside and out, with your life, with the way you act, with the things that you are, just wanting to do. Like, it's a deep change. It means that, you've done something. Okay? It means that you're doing something. And this is the best thing we can learn, is how to attract positive things to us. And again, it should be taught to, I always say this, should be taught to children. And this is cut off from, we're cut off from knowing how to do this, just like it says in The Secret, but even more than The Secret lets us know. It's even deeper, okay? And we're about to stumble. I feel like we're about to stumble on that. We're about to stumble on our power. In a way, we're about to be set free. And again, we don't even know it. We don't even know what we don't know. Okay? So, Mercury sextile Venus. Again, it's been happening. We got the Lover's card in reverse. Venus sextile Mercury. Okay, so this is thinking about that love, thinking about that thing that makes you feel really good and whole. Staying in the bliss bubble for sure, because if you're wanting love, if you're wanting to even just feel good and to even just love yourself truly and be happy, like it's all about that relationship with yourself. It all starts there. So it's so important to get real with yourself, to get real with your higher power, to get real with this new person, that you have become, that you are becoming, and the new choices that you're making. Okay? And how they're changing you, how you're continuing to change, and you will continue to change. Okay? I'm really seeing people like setting mantras, hitting them, going to some next ones. Okay? So again, check out the Law of Attraction playlist. It is coming through very, very clearly on this one. Okay? So what else do we have? Venus in conjunct Mars. Okay, yeah, beware of that ego. Okay, we do need to put ourselves first, though. We do need to stay strong in our ideals. Okay, so it's not like, it's like we're feeling very idealistic. And again, we should be, but we just have to make sure that there's some real action, following through, real strength, real grit, showing the world what you're made of. Because that's how you resonate on the same level as what you want. You really got to get there. You really got to envision it. You got to believe it. You got to envision it so much. You got to work for it. You got to raise that belief in whatever way you can. Okay? And it may take more action rather than just sitting around, visualizing, which technically that is an action, yes. But there's more things you need to do as you get closer and closer to your goals. Okay? You're going to have to start really acting in roles, that are where you want to be as you get closer and closer. Okay? And to where you really feel it. You really feel it for yourself. Okay? You got to be ready for it. You got to be honest with yourself about what it's going to take. And then at that point, you've got to say, do I still commit to this? Yes, I do. Okay? Because it still takes action. Okay? There's a real, again, like a need to lead here. And it's like, you got this. The more real with yourself, the more inner healing, the more learning, about the holistic law of attraction, and all of this is going to just help you, again, change your whole entire life, change, again, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, and probably your whole financial sector as well, to be quite honest. Okay? Much love, many blessings. Be sure to watch your other personal planets, and anybody in your life, watch their personal planets as well. And take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.